Good morning, you lovely people. Massive thank you to you guys. The response to this job has been overwhelmingly positive. 98.7% of you liked the video, 1.3% didn't. I'm going to focus on the positive rather than the negative, and really 1.3% is not, it's nothing. And there's always going to be haters out there no matter what you do, so that's that. I've been given some amazing tips, some advice from you guys out there that do this for a living, or that you just do it regularly, or basically just know what you're doing more than I do. So thank you for that. You've all given such lovely compliments, nice words, kind, loving words, and it really means a lot. And it's thank you so much. Like I say, I have had a few negative comments. So some people have said that I've destroyed it beyond repair, I've butchered it, I've mauled it, devastated it, and my favourite, that makes me sound like a bush killing psychopath, I've mutilated it. That one I found actually amusing. But look, I do roof cleaning videos and I've been doing it for 4 years. My skin is like rhino skin. I'm used to this sort of thing. You get used to it after all this time. I get some really nasty, abusive comments on my roof cleaning videos sometimes, and I'm just used to it. So, to be honest, the comments I got from this, the negative comments I got from this, are mild in comparison. Anyway, right, so enough waffle. Let's go and have a walk around, and I'll tell you what I've learned. So, let's address the roses. Had no idea about this. So many of you have commented, and thank you for this. The roses need to be cut back at this time of year to about 12 inches or so, and in the spring they will grow back hard. I mean, look, it's a shame because there's still loads of, well, not loads, there's still quite a few roses on here that have sprung up since I was last here. So well, I'm going to ignore that, and I'm just going to cut them back hard, which is what you've all advised. So yeah, that's that. Another thing, this tree here, I don't know what it is. One thing I've learned from the vast majority of you is that that's a no-no. Cutting that type of bush, tree, whatever it is, back down to the brown like that is not good. According to a lot of you, it will not grow back. Some of you are saying it'll be okay and it will green up again, but the vast majority are saying that that's a no. I shouldn't have done that, so I hold my hands up, my bad. But all I can tell you, the lady who lives here is extremely happy with what I've done. She said she can't remember seeing grass on her lawn for a long time. I mean, look, it doesn't look perfect, but it looks much better than it did, doesn't it? Look at that. But the thing is that this whole, what I was trying to do here was trying to make it as maintenance free for this lady as possible for as long as possible. Yes, I wanted to make it look pretty and nice, but that wasn't the priority. The priority was to make it so that she didn't have to have these bushes cut back or maintained in a long time, for years to come. So I feel that I have achieved that on this side anyway. Not there, I'm about to do that now. But apart from this one, which is a fairly nice shape, isn't it? I mean, it's a little bit wonky, but it looks quite a nice roundish shape. Apart from the brown bits, the lady's happy, and that's all that matters, really, isn't it? Okay, so this bush here, yes. I mean, it looks dead. It doesn't look very nice, does it? But look here. And bear in mind, we are. This is November. Look there, nice little green shoots coming out. So, springtime next year, this will all be lovely and green. I fully accept that that doesn't look very nice. It looks brown and dead, but it's not. It's not dead. I know it's not. I can see the shoots are coming through. Look there. Same here. I realise it exposed lots of brown, and that's not ideal. It doesn't look very pretty, but look here, those little flowers are trying to come through. It's not dead. So like I say, spring next year they'll both look really nice. I would say. Okay, let's address what I'm doing today. So clean this. How black it is. Yeah, that is slippery. There you go, there's more shoots growing there. Lots of little shoots growing down the side. And we're approaching winter here. So imagine what that's going to be like come springtime. It's going to look lovely. Look there, got all those little ones trying to spring out. So, this. I've been told she doesn't use this garage for putting cars in, but it would be nice just to have the option to use it should it be needed. So I'm going to cut this back quite hard here. Same along here. I'm just going to shape that. I think I addressed this last time, so I'm just going over old stuff. That there looks like it's dead. I can't tell. It's because it's completely smothered by everything. That it's not. But it's suffocating a little bit. I actually think if I just cut all this stuff away, that might grow back. There is green on it. Can you see? So I don't think it's dead, although it doesn't look too healthy. But hey, look, I'm just going to cut all this stuff back that's smothering it, and hopefully that will recover. Anyway, this bit here. Now look, I know again I'm probably going to get criticised for cutting it back so hard, but this is actually blocking the path a bit. It's actually taking what, maybe a third, as much as a third of that path, which is not really allowed. You're supposed to trim bushes back and not block public roads. So I'm just going to cut that back, and after I've seen the little shoots coming out of that one over there, I'm 99.9% sure this will come back as well. Okay, let's get on with it, shall we? So, Daily Boyo, my Welsh friend, you advised me to get one of these. Simple yet effective, very light, easy to use. So yeah, thank you for that, mate. Good advice. Blimey. Okay, so look, I know this is not the correct saw for cutting through this. So as I said before, I'm not a garden guy. I don't have all the correct tools. I mean, look, this will work. So make do with what you got, you know. Okay, so that bit there, right, I mean, I'm no gardener, but I'm pretty sure that's dead. What do I do? Do I chop it down, or do I leave it to hopefully recover? Look, my oh my, I think it's pretty obvious that's dead. Would you say? I mean, there is green on it. Will that recover? Is it just brown because it's been suffocated by this bush and it will grow back? It looks dead as a door now there, doesn't it? What do I do? So, look, I know you're probably all screaming at me, cut it down, cut it down. I wish I had some sort of live thing going on here and I could get you lot to tell me what to do here. Do I chop it down or do I leave it? I imagine you're all screaming at me going, chop it down, you idiot, it's dead. What do I do? Anyway, look, I'm going to have a bit of a clear up, think about it, see where I am, and I'm probably going to chop it down. But what if I'm chopping down a tree that would recover? It's a bit of a conundrum. Anyway, right. Okay, so I've made the decision to chop this down. I'm pretty sure that's dead. I mean, come on, look at it. I mean, it's just snapping off in bits. I mean, I'm almost certain it's not going to recover from just that little bit of green there. I mean, that looks like it's on its way out. So look, I could be wrong, but I think the best thing to do is to chop it down. Now, I don't have a chainsaw, which is going to make this difficult. I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, hacking and cutting with a saw. I mean, what else can I do? Well, let's do it. That's broke the back of it. So, little snap. No, still some life left in it. Check that out. That was satisfying. Should have had the camera on that. Sorry guys. was about to say, that's me done. I can start on the driveway. But I forgot, I haven't done the, oh, something in my eye. I forgot I haven't done the roses. So, I'm just going to get my gloves on. It's take about 10-15 minutes, hopefully. So let me just explain what's happening. So I can't remember what Gary said, but there's an issue with her outside tap. So Gary's kindly offered, the guy opposite who I cleaned his roof has kindly offered for me to use his hose. But the issue with that is this. It's not a problem. I mean, this is an industrial strength hose. I don't mind it getting driven over, it's not a problem, but the only thing is, obviously, look, it creates a hazard. But look, I've put some cones out, pressure washing in progress, trailing hoses cones. I've got one of these are great. I don't know why I don't have two. I did have two, I lost one, but really I need one over this side as well, but I don't, which is not ideal. But look, there is the two cones there. This is the least busy of the two sides, so that should be okay. Right, so literally I'm just waiting for the water butt to fill up and then I'll crack on. Look at this black spot though. Wow, that is bad. I'm not convinced that's going to come off, even with hypo, even if I went in neat, I don't think that's going to come off. So I will treat it, obviously, but I'm not optimistic. I think it's going to look 10 times better, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of it completely. But we shall see.
Right, soft wash time. I mean, look, I knew this driveway wasn't in the greatest condition, and it's not. It is 40 years old though, apparently, so it's not bad considering. At least they did quite a lot of expansion joints in it. So there's, actually there's still cracks in it though. Anyway, right, so plenty of black spot in certain areas, like here, all along there in like a weird line to the drain. That drain is working excellently. It's just the layout of the driveway is bad. So the water here does drain, actually does run down into the drain. Here there's like a big dip, so it all just pulls here and it has to go up to then get to that, so it just sits there. Yeah, okay, look, I'm telling you now that I very much doubt this black spot's all going to come off. I will go at it twice, okay? Remember, this is a free job. When a customer is paying and I charge, look, I'm not cheap, I'll admit that. So I'm quite happy to go at something 4, 5, 6 times to get a near perfect result. But as this is free, yes, I want to get it as good looking as possible, remove all the black spots, but you've got to draw the line somewhere. I'm confident it's going to come up pretty nice, but let's put it on and see what happens. I may go over it a few more times, but time is ticking on. It's going to be dark soon. The clocks have gone back, forward, back rather, I can't remember, you know, one or the other. Yeah, anyway, let's get it on. am knackered. It's Friday afternoon, it's 4:15. I've done 2 roof cleans this week as well, and now this, so I am absolutely shattered. So let me turn you round. So you already know what I did last time, but there's a quick reminder. Looking pretty alright, the grass. I mean, it ain't perfect, and the mounds are still sort of visible. By the way, I got confirmation from this neighbour, they are definitely ant mounds, because they had issues in their garden. He said they all seem to migrate over to here, but he had problems as well. Definitely ant mounds. So right, so I've chopped down the roses to, I mean, that's way more than 12 inches, but they're quite short, so they should spring up nice and look lovely in the spring. But yeah, I think we can agree that looks much better than it did. It's not perfect, things are very brown, but apart from this one here, all of this will look lovely and green come spring, including the grass. Here's the driveway. Clearly I went a bit over the top with the surfactant, so it is it's just not going. So yeah, there you go. Massive improvement. I mean, bear in mind this driveway is not in great condition. It was never going to look amazing, but yeah, it looks pretty nice now compared to what it did. At least it's not slippery. I mean, look, you can still see a little bit of black spot. I have gone over this twice. Didn't record the second time because I was in a rush. It's going to be dark soon, so I've almost timed it perfectly. If I'd have recorded that, I'd have never got this recording done. Anyway, there's the path, looking nice. Not perfect, but 10 times better than what it did. It's not going to be slippery for her underfoot. Okay, so bushes. Right, there you go. Look, I know it looks all brown, but that will grow. I'm 99.9% sure that's going to grow all lovely and green in spring. I didn't bother cutting back this really hard like I did with this one, because obviously, look, I took all your advice. It will never go back green again. That's brown forever. So yeah, I went delicate. Okay, look, there's a little bit of brown there, but I'm pretty sure that'll be okay. Nice teardrop shape though, isn't it? I'm quite proud of myself for getting it like that. That's what I enjoy doing, getting a nice shape. So yeah, this here, so that's been cut there, so nice straight line, so people can just walk by now, no problem. Yep, it's a little bit brown, but like I said, that's going to go, that'll turn green in spring. So yeah, look, I readily admit it's not perfect, okay, but I think that's okay for one of my first tries. A lot of work though, eh? You gardeners don't half work hard. Okay, so look, about the roof. A lot of you have said about the roof. Okay, I did mention this to her. We had a little chat. Yeah, she basically seemed quite nervous about it. I think she's worried about it damaging the roof. I did explain about Garry's and that I've done thousands of roofs. I'm a member of Bible Confidence, Trading Standards approved, everything like that. But I think she's still nervous. This lady is quite nervous, so I didn't want to push it. Even though it's free, I'm offering to do it for free. I don't think she wants to do it, so I'm not going to push it. But look, she may change her mind and let me know. So I'm not saying no, but I don't think it's going to happen. But look, anyway, thank you for watching, guys. You can see it's getting dark. I'm going to go and say goodbye to Garry, and I'm going to go and get myself a lovely latte. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.